When a 3-year-old girl from Windsor passed away last March from a rare brain tumor, her story captured the attention and the hearts of many of our viewers. Since we originally profiled DELANEY Wadsworth, many of you have asked us to follow up with her parents to see how they're doing. DELANEY was their only child. This morning, 9 News reporter Kevin Torres met up with Jason and Brenna Wadsworth as they brought DELANEY an early Christmas gift.
We've still got a bunch of stuff over on this side.
Another day.
How's it look from back there?
Where laughter fills the void. Coming to the one place they hate to see the person they love.
Oh, we need to take and fix that angel too, honey.
Little Laney, their angel, their Laney bug.
She's beautiful.
So desperately dreamed of Christmas, gifts, and family.
She loved Christmas. Her last Christmas was the best one she's had.
It's hard for them to believe she won't be here for the holidays.
I will just sit around the house and cry because I just want to hear her laugh one more time.
Memories. All they have left are memories.
We kind of debated it a little bit, and we're like, this is what she would want.
This day was about bringing Delaney's favorite memory, Christmas, back to her.
She would have loved this.
With colorful bulbs.
Pink and green, that's two of her favorite colors.
A bright purple tree.
We're going to start top or bottom.
And ribbons to wrap it with, as tight as the hugs Mom and Dad would give her.
Her favorite Christmas song? Silent Night.
And then that song, the song Delaney loves so much. To let her hear it just one more time.
It's okay, baby.
All they ask for is one extra day, 1 minute, 1 moment to be with their little Laney bug and to tell her how much they love her.
It's hard to think that she's not gonna be here again.
In Windsor, this is Kevin Torres, 9 News.
And what a difference 2 days can make.
I'm telling you, Monday night, we were soaking it in. It was warm. It was beautiful. Tonight, it's just like a world away.
Yes, it does feel like a world away in many ways.
In fact, we had to send 9 News reporter Kevin Torres back in time to file this report.
Hey, we've had worse than this. This is easy. This is just the first one.
So, how about that big switchover?
Big deal.
Almost seems shocking.
Yeah, I'm Colorado and I was born and raised here.
Well, unless you're used to this sort of thing, I guess it is pretty normal.
Well, you go 74 one day and 16 tomorrow. Yeah, no, it's Colorado.
Maybe it seems different when you were content with those warm temps that are only 48 hours old.
It almost makes you wish you could travel back in time. To how about 2 days ago when it was nearly 80 degrees? Gotta rub it in. Sure do, but that's the joy of Colorado weather. One day it's sunny, and the next day it's freezing. Ain't that the truth?
Truth be told, Monday seems like a distant memory now. Those sunny skies, people relaxing on the lake, so long. Because as of this evening, everything is coated in snow.
I sweat.
But before we return to the present, let's go a little farther back into the past to, let's say June.
With temperatures spiking today, we could hit close to 100 degrees in the afternoon.
When the roads were so warm,
It's hot.
all you could think about was complaining about how hot it was.
With the heat coming down, yeah, it makes for a silly situation, you know what I mean?
Silly thing is, we'll start complaining again, but this time about how cold it is and how we can't wait for the spring and summer to return.
Yeah, I'm ready for the sun to shine again.
If you happen to be one of those folks, keep in mind this is only the beginning, and chances are it's going to get a whole lot worse.
I wouldn't say that, but...
No buts, it will. After all, this is Colorado. And this is Kevin Torres, 9 News.
You know, if there was anybody who was busy last night, it was Dasher, Dancer, Comet, Vixen, Prancer, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and of course Rudolph. But let's start with Dasher. And it looks like the only Dasher in the book is Robert Dasher. So on we dialed, digit after digit, till Robert Dasher picked up.
Hello.
Hi, is Robert in?
Speaking.
Like the 37 million other Americans at the National Retail Federation polled, Robert didn't complete his Christmas shopping until 2 weeks before Christmas. Luckily, he only had one gift to pick up. Did you finish all your Christmas shopping on time?
Well, I'm an old bachelor, and I didn't have that much Christmas shopping to do.
So we moved on. Hi, is Evelyn Dancer in?
This is she.
Oh, we couldn't find a Prancer, but there is a Pringer. We also couldn't find a Cupid, but we did find a Cupid, C-U-P-I-T. Just hold on one second. Do you mind keeping it down in there? We are calling Rudolph, Charles Rudolph.
I didn't have money or anything like that.
Like many Americans, Evelyn Dancer couldn't afford any gifts this year, which means she won't have any to return. Is Deborah Donner in?
This is she.
Hey, Deborah, this is Kevin Torres from 9 News. Deborah Donner, on the other hand, was fortunate enough to receive a few, but she doesn't plan to return any. The gifts that you received today, do you plan on returning any?
No.
No.
They're perfect.
As perfect as they may be, our attempt at reaching Blitzen, Cupid, and Vixen, Jamie Vixen, was less than perfect.
The mailbox belonging to...
Apparently, Jamie Vixen must be hanging out with Comet tonight.
Are you still there? Goodbye.
Bye. When I said hello to the Rudolphs,
Hi, the Rudolph residence.
the first family didn't play ball.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
I think that Rudolph thought that we were a little bit crazy. Until we got a hold of Debbie Rudolph.
Hello.
Is this Debbie Rudolph?
I shop everything on Amazon. That's it.
Oh, you do? So you got everything done on time then?
Yep.
Okay, you're going to return anything?
Not at all.
So there you have it. If you got all your Christmas shopping done on time, good for you. If you didn't, it happens. And if you plan on returning any of your gifts, you might want to start tomorrow morning because that's when the sales start pretty early. In Denver, I'm Kevin Torres, 9 News.
Well, Mark, we posed a question to those who are unemployed, and for those who need a job, we wanted to know one thing. If you could tell the president anything, what would it be?
This is the land of opportunity.
At the height of rush hour, when thousands of people are heading home from the office, you'll still find plenty of folks searching.
It's difficult.
And wishing for work.
Dear Mr. President, my name is Joel Marlowe, and I need a job today.
My name is James Coleman, and please look out for me, Obama, because I need a job. I'm out here struggling.
I'm willing to work, just need to work.
Desperation is a word that's tossed around.
Mr. President, my name is Matthew Turner.
But for many, it's the hand they're dealt with.
I'm willing to do anything.
If they could write their stories.
I've been unemployed for about 3.5 years.
I've been unemployed probably about 2 years now.
And read them to the president.
What a beautiful day!
They would hear him out first.
It's time to build an economy that creates good middle-class jobs in this country.
And then they would say this.
I think he can do more. But I think he's on the borderline right now, but we need some more help out here.
I don't really follow politics much, but I heard that you're trying to bring jobs back.
They're hoping his actions speak louder than his words.
It's time to build an economy that honors the values of hard work and responsibility.
I would really love a job that would be available to someone like me.
And more importantly, they're hoping for a second chance.
It's time to build an economy that lasts. In Denver, that starts now.
Thank you, Mr. President.
As nasty as this looks, you gotta tell you something. It looks like something out of a holiday storybook. 'Twas the Wednesday before Christmas, and down from the sky fell fast-moving snowflakes that played with our eyes. Bright flashing lights meant drivers beware, and anyone passing along this portion of I-70 was well aware.
Wet roads now on I-70 from Denver all the way to the Eisenhower Tunnel.
The snow clung to the ground and stayed there with ease. The best way down this major highway might be with skis.
With icy spots now reported from Idaho Springs and Genesee up to Georgetown.
You should expect some mountain roads to turn into ice. Driving on this night won't be too nice.
They will pass icy and snowpack conditions, no closures or restrictions.
Anything west of the Eisenhower Tunnel isn't too bad. If you're heading toward Grand Junction, you should be glad.
It's mostly dry from Grand Junction out to the Utah border.
We'll monitor the situation as it develops overnight. Remember to drive slow. It's not worth the fight.